Okay, so this is a test prep video for the 6-week exam from Spring AY 2024. I'll be sort of walking through and showing you my thought process behind some of these questions. So starting off with the first one, which there's not a lot of thought process necessarily for some of these, but we'll go through them anyways. For part A, if you entered the command who am I, what would print to the screen? So who am I is looking for the current user, which is midshipman. And so that's what would print to the screen. Nothing other than reading the command prompt here. Based on the screenshot above, what's your current directory? That's shown here. So ~/desktop. And then if user profile Joe, who is in the group students, wants to view the source file code database.c using an editor, Gedit or Nano, could they? Why or why not? So let's find that file. We've got database.c is at the top here. Its owner is Mia, and the group is students. We look and read the permissions, and so the first triplet here is for the owner, that's Mia's permissions. Second triplet is for the group students, so that's students' permissions, and then the final group is everyone else or other. So we can see that Joe has r -- because he's in the group students. And so Joe cannot edit this, because no write permissions. And we can see that Mia does have that permission. She has RW -- which means she has read and write but not execute on this. Joe just has read here. So fill in the command below that Mia would run to give Joe the ability to modify the source code file for database.c. So we want to fix the fact that the students group does not have permissions with this. And so we're going to add a permission. That's the middle thing here, is usually add, subtract, or equals. We're going to add something to the group. So we're going to put a G in the left here. And then we are going to give the write permission so that Joe can modify that. And we need to fill in the name of the file here, database.c. I would recommend taking the sheet that sort of shows the different things that can go into each of these boxes for the chmod or change mod command on your cheat sheet for the exam. And then finally, what is the effect of the set UID flag for the file vuln.exe? So that's listed here. The last file, vuln.exe, owner root, group root, and it has this S flag right here, which is the set UID flag. That's what we're referring to. And the effect of that is anyone who runs vuln.exe will run it as root, or you could say temporarily becomes root. That's it for question 1.